I stayed at 4 different resorts on my most recent visit to Walt Disney World and Universal Orlando. Here's my quick review of each one. For the first 3 days, I was at Port Orleans Riverside. This was my first time staying here, and I gotta tell you, it quickly became one of my favorites. I love the theming of the rooms. Mine had a very Disney princess theme with the fireworks above the bed. Oh, so magical. Not a ton of space in the rooms, but still comfortable. Found out very quickly that you can ride a horse-drawn carriage here, which is pretty cool. Of course, I had to go exploring, so I ventured over on the Riverwalk to Port Orleans French Quarter. There's also a boat that can take you to Disney Springs from this resort, which is awesome. It is a very quick walk to French Quarter. This side is beautiful. I do hope to stay over here someday as well. I know a lot of people prefer this side. I was able to get the famous Mickey beignets, and if you're wondering, yes, they are better than the ones in Disneyland. I also really enjoyed the lobby, gift shop, and food here. I don't usually purchase anything in the resort gift shops, but I could not help myself and got some Port Orleans ears. The theming is just so cute. And there are quite a few food options. I got the create your own entree with salmon and cauliflower rice, which was not bad. And I also love that Port Orleans is closest to Epcot. I spent the next 2 nights at Coronado Springs, which I had stayed at before. This is one of my faves. I was in a casita room on the other side of the water. Now, I love Coronado for a few reasons. It is super close to Animal Kingdom, one of my favorite parks. The pools are perfect for relaxing and getting a little you time. I really like the atmosphere here. I don't know if it's the massive lake they have or the vibes in the lobby. It just brings me joy. It honestly might be because I was able to get a little R&R here in the midst of my busy schedule. The weather was also perfect. And the food at Coronado Springs is also great. They have quite a few restaurants, quick service, the cafeteria options. The meals I had here were overall delicious. Truly wonderful to be back at this resort. Next up was Yacht Club, and right off the bat, we gotta talk about location. I mean, the fact that you can wake up, walk 5 minutes to your left, and be at Epcot ready for early entry, amazing. 10 out of 10. The location is prime. Great for afternoon nap time too. Oh, and Hollywood Studios is just a quick boat ride away, right on the other side. Hello, super convenient from the Yacht and Beach Club docks. Not gonna lie, I felt a little spoiled. By far the best room I stayed in on this trip. Spacious, felt luxurious, loved the little patio in the back. Unfortunately, the main pool was closed for refurb during my visit, but hey, that just means I have to come back, right? Now, the food options, I gotta be honest with you, were not my fave. I actually went out of my way to eat at Epcot sometimes, but the salad I had at Ale and Compass was pretty good. Love the theming. Yacht Club is now also towards the top of my list. And last but not least, I got to stay at the Renaissance Orlando Disney Springs Area Resort and Spa, just a 7-minute walk away from Disney Springs. The rooms were great here, lots of space. They do have a nice pool area and a spa with a variety of treatments. American Kitchen, which serves all meals of the day. This breakfast was lovely, and they had Mickey waffles. And it is an official Walt Disney World Resort hotel that has shuttles to take you to the parks throughout the day. And did I mention it was a quick walk to Disney Springs? Not bad. It was definitely a whirlwind trip, but I loved every resort I stayed at in Orlando.